Stop scrolling right now, this message found you at exactly the right moment. 3 people in your circle are currently engaged in toxic conversations behind your back. They're spreading harmful rumors about your personal hygiene, thinking you'll never catch on. But something greater is stepping in, everything hidden is about to be brought into the light. Quickly hit the like button right now, that simple action creates an energetic shield around your reputation. Don't overthink it, your spirit needs this layer of protection, for what's about to come to light. What I'm about to reveal will completely change how you see certain people in your life. These individuals smile at you, act warm in public, even offer compliments, but behind closed doors, they twist stories and laugh at your expense. They're mocking something deeply personal, your scent, your presence, your cleanliness. But what they fail to realize is that their intentions are about to be reversed. Stay close to this message. If you're ready to confront the truth and reclaim your energy, type "I protect my energy" right now. This act is the first step toward uncovering who your fake friends truly are. You weren't meant to stumble on this message by accident, you were guided here, because within the next day, those lies are set to spread even further, unless we stop them right now. Listen closely, everything you've sensed recently, the distant behavior from others, the strange glances, the whispers when you pass by, it's all tied to these 3 individuals. They're not just gossiping casually, they're orchestrating a narrative meant to hurt you. They've taken bits of truth, twisted them into lies, and are planning to share them as if they're facts. Type 1 Expose the truth to begin dissolving the shadows. Time is of the essence. If we wait, their lies will spread to people who matter, those you trust, those who respect you. But their scheme is built on weakness. Your energy is stronger, your intuition has been speaking. The odd silence when you walk into a room, the change in tone when your name comes up. These aren't coincidences, these are warnings. It's time to reclaim your space, the universe has chosen this moment to lift the curtain. Their words will begin to reveal their own guilt. Type 1 Claim my power to set this change into motion. Let's be very clear, these aren't random enemies, they're within your reach, hiding behind friendly facades. Watch who seems overly cheerful when others are looking, yet can't meet your eyes. That's your first clue. One of them recently asked for a picture with you, but it wasn't about bonding. They've been misusing that image to feed their narrative, zooming in, distorting it, adding false meaning. Type 1 See through lies now to pierce the illusion. And it doesn't stop there, one of them has been discreetly recording you. Each time you're near, they subtly reach for their phone, not to text, but to capture footage. Those moments where someone quickly hides their screen as you approach, that wasn't your imagination, it's evidence gathering for a false campaign. They want to manipulate context, and craft a version of you that doesn't exist. Type 1 Expose fake friends to shut down their access to your truth. They've even created a private thread, separate from the one you're in, where they mock and scheme. It's full of messages, designed to further twist reality. They've planned to leak these lies, through anonymous accounts, or through concerned mutual friends. But karma has different plans. The lies are about to implode, not just because of your rising power, but because the truth always finds its way, and it's coming for them, right now. But this story isn't just about them, it's about you stepping into your light. The next 20 minutes are crucial, that's how much time we have. before more damage could be done. But instead of letting fear win, we take control. You're not helpless, you're protected, you're guided. Stand tall and listen. Here's what to do: go to a mirror right now, look into your own eyes, see your truth. That glow, that radiance, that's what they're trying to bury, that's your authentic power, and it's rising. Type 1. Embrace my glow to declare it out loud. Now it's time to reverse their weapon. Open your phone, go through your gallery, and choose a picture of yourself, where your confidence shines. That image represents everything they fear, because it's real. They can't fake that, they can't dim that. Next, speak this affirmation aloud, while holding your hand to your heart: I am clean, confident, and powerful. Negative words dissolve before they reach me. Say it 3 times with belief. Then type I activate protection to reinforce your energetic shield. Here's what you need to be especially aware of: within hours, one of the 3 will suddenly act extra close. They'll ask questions, offer help, maybe even apologize vaguely. Don't be fooled, that's their tactic to gather new material. But you'll see through it now. Your energy field has changed, you're aligned, you're awake. Their intentions will bounce off you, like arrows against armor. Next, close your eyes, and visualize a bright purifying light around you. This is your defense. Every toxic word aimed at you is absorbed and reflected by this light. None of it can reach you now. That light is powered by truth, and truth cannot be manipulated. Type 1. Seal my shield to finalize this protection ritual. Now comes the most revealing truth of all. These 3 people, they're not just petty or bored, they're driven by a deep insecurity. They've done this before. Every time someone begins to shine, they target them. They fear being overlooked, so they create drama to feel important. But the universe sees everything. Type 1. See their weakness to recognize their true motivations. Start looking for patterns: who gets distant when others praise you, who needs constant attention, who thrives on gossip, but acts innocent in the open. That's your core clue. They project their fears onto you, because they can't face their own reflection. Every insult they've created about your hygiene is really about their internal mess. They can't handle your confidence, so they try to dim it. And here's the final truth you need to hear: the ringleader isn't the loudest, they're the most subtle. They play both sides. They plant the first seed of gossip, and step back to watch it grow. But now that seed is rotting. The people they've manipulated are starting to question things. Others are waking up, just like you are now. Their credibility is cracking. The lies they used against you, they're about to echo back onto them. And you're rising above it all, stronger, protected, untouched. Keep speaking your truth, keep walking in your light. Their shadows have no hold on you anymore. Not just from these 3, but from anyone who tries to dim your light. You are entering a phase where your energy will be so strong, no lie can stick to you. Type 1. Rise above gossip to declare your breakthrough. What once felt like an attack is now your greatest weapon. Their words, powerless; their opinions, irrelevant; their strategy, crumbling right now. Now let's talk about timing. Within the next 48 hours, something major is about to shift. You'll notice a key person, who once seemed influenced by their lies, suddenly change their behavior. They'll begin to see you for who you truly are. Their energy will return to you, with genuine kindness. This is a sign that the truth is spreading, the truth always wins. But here's the twist, the ringleader of the toxic trio is about to be exposed by someone they didn't expect. One of their own followers is feeling guilt. This person didn't realize how far things would go, and is beginning to see the damage being done. That follower is now questioning everything. Type 1 welcome truth allies to draw these realizations closer. The universe is placing powerful allies on your path. People who once stood by silently will begin to defend you. Strangers will speak highly of you, without ever knowing what's going on behind the scenes. Your name will be cleared, without you having to fight. Why? Because your energy speaks louder than any gossip ever could. Here's what you must understand, you didn't attract this attack because you're weak, you attracted it because you're powerful. Because your energy is magnetic, because you stand out in a way they can't control. These toxic individuals feel invisible in your light, and instead of growing their own, they try to dim yours. But light like yours can't be dimmed. Type 1 shine regardless to claim this truth. Every attempt they made to isolate you has only revealed how connected you truly are. Every whisper they spread has only amplified your voice. Every time they laughed at your expense, the universe made sure someone was watching and silently rooting for you. Your audience is shifting. Now here's your next step, it's time to realign with the version of you that never doubted your worth. The one who walks into every room with presence, the one who makes people feel something, just by being. The universe wants you to stop hiding. These toxic people thrived off your silence. But silence no more. Not because you'll confront them, but because your confidence will speak so loudly, they'll have no room left to be heard. Imagine this now, every room you walk into, the air shifts. Every conversation you enter, people feel your authenticity. Your vibe becomes undeniable. That's your new power, that's what scares them, that's why they're scrambling. Because you've become everything they pretended to be. Type 1 step into my presence if you're ready for this next level. The universe is not only protecting you, it's promoting you. New connections, new opportunities, new recognition is headed your way. These people tried to block your shine, but they accidentally spotlighted it instead. They've become unwilling advertisers of your greatness. You must prepare now, for the wave of support that's building behind you. Because when the truth fully comes out, and it will, people will start approaching you differently. They'll apologize, they'll admit they were wrong. And even if they don't say it out loud, you'll feel it in how they treat you. The ones who believed the lies will suddenly become quiet. The ones who doubted you will start watching in admiration. The ones who laughed will now fall silent, as your success becomes impossible to ignore. Type 1 forgive but never forget if you're ready to rise without resentment. Here's something powerful, the universe needs you to remember, you were never meant to blend in. These toxic attacks are just the growing pains of someone stepping into their full glow. You're not just surviving gossip, you're evolving beyond it. Every part of you that once felt shaken is now being rebuilt stronger than ever. Now visualize your future. See yourself in places these people could never dream of being. Surrounded by love, truth, abundance, and purpose. Imagine the version of you that no longer even flinches when your name is mentioned, because you know your energy speaks for itself. Type 1. Trust my evolution to align with this next phase. There's one last thing you need to prepare for: closure. One of the toxic 3 will try to make amends, not because they've changed, but because their world is falling apart. When this happens, stay grounded. You owe them nothing, not an explanation, not access, not forgiveness on demand. Your growth is not for their comfort. Instead, move in silence, let your success speak, let your energy be your boundary, let your distance be the consequence. Type 1. Choose peace over access to reinforce your boundaries. These people were never meant to walk with you into your next season. Their role in your story was to trigger your transformation. And that's exactly what they've done. You are no longer the person they tried to destroy, you've become someone stronger, more grounded, and more aligned. Every attempt they made to confuse others about who you are has only clarified your identity. Type 1. Am unshakable if you know your power can no longer be threatened. This is your rebirth moment. The chapter where you stop surviving their lies and start thriving in your truth. Let them gossip, let them scheme, let them burn out in their own negativity. Because while they stay stuck in circles of jealousy, you're rising into alignment with everything you were always meant to be. This is not the end of the battle, it's the beginning of your breakthrough. Too large to carry alone, and soon it will pour over into every part of your life. Every relationship, every conversation, every moment of peace will be affected if you don't release this burden. The angels want you to know that your honesty has the power to clear the skies. The moment you speak your truth, that heavy cloud begins to dissolve. This next step is essential. Find a quiet space right now. Place your hand over your heart, close your eyes, and ask yourself, what truth have I been avoiding? The answer will come. It might feel scary, but it will come. Type 1. Open to the truth if you feel even the slightest sense of what that answer might be. This is your turning point, your healing starts now. The universe is not here to shame you, it's here to lift you. To set you free from the fear, the guilt, the anxiety that's been eating away at your spirit. It doesn't matter how long you've been keeping this secret, what matters is that you're ready to stop running. The truth might shake things at first, but it will build something stronger in the end: real peace, real trust, real alignment with your highest self. You were never meant to carry this alone. That person you're so afraid to tell, they might not react the way you think. In fact, the universe is showing me something unexpected. There is more understanding in their heart than you realize. They've been sensing your struggle, they know something's been off. And while the truth might hurt, your honesty will finally make sense of everything for them. This is the power of divine timing. The universe has aligned people and circumstances to support your truth right now. Doors will open, compassion will flow, and healing will begin the moment you decide to speak. Type 1. Trust divine timing to activate this support from the spiritual realm. Your angels are standing close, they're wrapping you in a light so strong, no judgment, no rejection, no fear can pierce it. But this window won't stay open forever. You have 24 hours, before the energy begins to shift. After that, things will start to unravel, faster and more painfully. This is your opportunity to take control, to make the choice, before the universe makes it for you, to lead your life with courage, instead of regret. This is your soul's moment of truth. Now take one more deep breath, feel the truth rising inside you. It's not just a confession, it's a rebirth. You're stepping into a version of yourself that no longer has to hide. A version that radiates honesty, clarity, and strength. The universe is watching, waiting, ready to celebrate this breakthrough with you. Type 1. Choose truth if you're ready to walk through this doorway. This is not a punishment, it's a sacred calling. You were never meant to live in fear. The weight you've been carrying was never yours to hold forever. Let it go now, let the truth set you free. There is something else, the angels need you to understand. When you speak your truth, you don't just heal yourself, you also create space for others to do the same. Someone close to you is watching how you handle this. They're struggling with their own secret, and your bravery will give them the strength to face it. This is the ripple effect of courage. One truth sets off a chain reaction of honesty, compassion, and transformation. Now imagine this, you speak your truth, and instead of rejection, you are met with soft eyes, open arms, a moment of silence, that turns into understanding. Maybe not instantly, but over time. Because truth always finds its way. Even if they get upset at first, the energy of honesty will eventually heal the space between you. The angels are showing me a specific image, a bridge that has been cracked, damaged, almost fallen apart. But your truth is the beam that can restore it. This is how reconciliation begins, not from pretending everything is fine, but from admitting when it's not. From saying I made a mistake, or I was scared, or even I didn't know how to tell you. Type 1. Build bridges if you're ready to repair what fear almost destroyed. The people who matter most will meet you on that bridge, even if it takes time. The people who don't, they were never meant to walk with you into your healed future. That's another gift of truth, it reveals who belongs in your life. Now feel this deeply, you are stronger than your secret, you are braver than your fear, you are more loved than your mistake. And you are not alone. There is nothing too broken to fix, nothing too far gone to rebuild, nothing too dark to bring into the light. The next few hours are your opportunity, your chance to choose the path of peace over the path of pressure. You don't need to have the perfect words, you just need to speak from the heart. Say what needs to be said, even if your voice shakes, even if you cry, even if it's hard, especially then. Because those tears, they are sacred, that shaking, it's your soul releasing the fear, that struggle, it means you're breaking through. And on the other side of that breakthrough, is a freedom you've been dreaming of. A peace that replaces the anxiety, a strength that takes the place of shame. Type 1. Choose freedom to tell the universe you're ready. Your angels are already celebrating, they've seen this moment in your soul's journey, they've been guiding you here, with every sign, every dream, every nudge you felt, but didn't understand until now. This was never random, you are exactly where you need to be, to transform everything. One final message from the spiritual realm, when you tell the truth, you reclaim your power. You no longer live in reaction, you live in intention. You become the author of your story again. And this new chapter, it's full of healing, full of clarity, full of people who love the real you. So go ahead, make the call, send the message, have the conversation, let it all out. And then when it's done, stand in front of a mirror, and look into your own eyes. Tell yourself, I did it, I told the truth, I'm free. Type 1. Reclaim my life when you're ready to begin again, lighter, clearer, freer than you've felt in years. The next 24 hours will define your healing journey, let them count, let them free you, let them be the beginning of your most powerful transformation yet. Got it. My apologies for the misunderstanding. I will focus only on adding the pauses, 1111 for short. For long, to the script you provide, without changing any of the original wording or sentence structure. To help you through this moment, but this protection won't last forever, it's a sacred window of grace, open only for a short time, and it's waiting for your action. The moment you choose honesty, you activate that protection. The moment you speak your truth, even if your voice trembles, your angels surround you with strength and love. They're not judging you, they're proud of you, for even considering this step. Take a second to think about what your life would look like if you didn't have to carry this anymore. Imagine waking up without that tightness in your chest. Imagine laughing without that shadow of guilt hiding behind your smile. Imagine finally being able to look someone in the eyes and not feel that sinking feeling. That life is possible, it's waiting for you, it starts the moment you decide to be brave. Type 1. Choose honesty if you feel ready to claim that freedom. This isn't about losing everything, this is about gaining your peace back, gaining your soul back. The truth might change things, but not every change is bad. Sometimes the hardest truths create the most beautiful new beginnings. And your angels want you to remember, you're not alone in this, they are guiding you with signs, whispers, feelings. If you've been seeing repeating numbers, having intense dreams, or hearing certain songs that feel like they're speaking to you, that's not your imagination, that's the universe trying to reach you. You've come so far, trying to keep things together, but now it's time to let go of the weight. You don't have to carry this into tomorrow, you don't have to fake another smile, or hold back another tear. You are allowed to break down, you are allowed to feel everything. But more importantly, you are allowed to heal. The angels are showing me something powerful, the person you need to tell the truth to, they already feel the energy shift. Their soul is preparing for it. Their heart may not know what's coming, but on a spiritual level, they're being readied for this truth. It won't hit them out of nowhere, it will feel like a missing puzzle piece, finally being found. And even if it hurts at first, they will understand more than you think. Pain is temporary, but regret from never trying, that can last forever. The spiritual world is urging you, don't let this moment pass. Don't wait for a perfect time, there won't be one. The perfect moment is the one you create, with your courage. Say what you need to say, before silence becomes permanent. This might be your only chance to control how this unfolds. Type 1. Choose courage if your heart is beating faster just thinking about it. That's not fear, it's your soul waking up, it knows this is your turning point. Your guardian angels are revealing what happens next if you step forward now. The truth, though hard, becomes a bridge to something new. It opens space for understanding, forgiveness, and healing for both of you. But if you wait too long, the silence becomes louder than any confession ever could. It becomes a wall, and once that wall is fully built, it becomes nearly impossible to climb over. Don't build that wall, tear it down before it's too high. Tear it down with your words, your honesty, your truth. The people who truly love you will see the difference between a mistake and a lie. They will see your regret, your pain, and your desire to make it right. And even if forgiveness doesn't come right away, it will come eventually, because truth always plants seeds of healing. Your angels want you to think of someone you love deeply, picture them in your mind. Now imagine they were hiding something from you. Wouldn't you rather they come to you themselves? Wouldn't it matter that they were brave enough to tell you, instead of letting you find out some other way? That's how the universe sees you, not as a villain, but as someone who made a mistake, and still has time to make it right. If you're crying right now, or feeling overwhelmed, that's a good thing. It means your soul is listening, it means your spirit is shifting. This is the energy of release, let it move through you, let the tears fall, let your chest rise and fall with deep breaths. You're being cleansed. You're not just telling the truth for them, you're telling it for you. To set yourself free. To walk into the next chapter of your life, lighter, more whole, more aligned. Your past does not define your future, your mistake does not define your worth. The decision you make now will define your strength. The angels are reminding you of something you forgot, you are a good person, who did something out of fear. That doesn't make you evil, that makes you human. And humans are here to grow. The only failure is refusing to grow, when the opportunity presents itself. And right now, the universe is handing you that opportunity. Don't ignore this message, don't scroll past it, hoping it'll go away. It won't, because your soul knows, this is meant for you. You were guided here, this exact message, these exact words, at this exact time. You didn't stumble upon this, your soul led you here. Type 1. Release the weight if you're ready to unburden yourself. It's not going to be easy, but it is going to be worth it. You'll be able to breathe again, sleep again, smile again, and most importantly, feel like yourself again. You've forgotten how good it feels to live without the fear of being found out. But that memory is still inside you. The real you is still inside you. And they're waiting for you to come home. This is your turning point. You've carried this secret for long enough. You've suffered in silence for long enough. You've punished yourself long enough. Now it's time to be brave enough to forgive yourself, and take the first step toward healing. The universe is shifting things in your favor, the moment you take action. Don't wait for everything to be perfect, just begin. Speak your truth, own your past. Then step boldly into your future. This isn't the end, it's your beginning. And your angels are right here, holding your hand, clearing your path, and whispering, you are ready. The truth in your heart is your guiding light. Let that light lead you now, let it shine into the shadows, where your fears live. The spiritual realm is showing me that your fear is starting to dissolve, not because the risk is gone, but because the truth is stronger than your fear. Your angels are wrapping you in light, so that even when your voice shakes, your message will be clear. You are not walking into this moment alone, you are stepping into it, surrounded by spiritual protection, divine timing, and the love of those who have been silently rooting for your freedom all along. The universe is revealing something important right now. The person you need to be honest with was sent into your life for a reason. Their soul already feels what's coming. On some level, they've been waiting for the truth, not to judge you, but to finally understand, to finally stop feeling confused, distant, or unsure. Telling the truth doesn't just release your pain, it gives them clarity and peace too. Type 1. Honor their soul. If you understand how important it is that they finally hear the truth from you, not from somewhere else. The angels are showing me a vision of what happens next. After the truth is told, there will be a moment of silence, a pause. It might feel like everything is holding its breath. But in that silence, something powerful is happening. Healing begins. It starts quietly, like a seed pushing through the soil. And then slowly, steadily, something beautiful grows: trust, realignment, transformation. Your soul and theirs will begin a new chapter, one rooted in honesty instead of fear. Even if their initial reaction is hurt or anger, the angels want you to remember this: it's not the truth that hurts, it's the time it was hidden. But love has a way of making space for truth, even when it's hard. That space is where real forgiveness grows. That's where the deeper connection is formed. The spiritual realm is reminding you now: don't run if the first moment is uncomfortable, stay in it, breathe through it, let your heart remain open. You're not just telling the truth, you're choosing to evolve. Let's talk about what happens in your spirit after this moment. Your vibration will shift. The guilt that's been living in your chest will start to dissolve. Your dreams will become clearer, your sleep deeper. You will begin to feel joy in moments that used to feel heavy. You will stop replaying the worst-case scenarios in your head, because the fear that fed them will be gone. Type 1. Welcome peace. If your heart is ready to receive that freedom. Your angels are also preparing the people around you. Even those who don't know what's going on have felt something shift. They've seen it in your eyes, your mood, your distance. After this moment of truth, don't be surprised if people start saying you seem lighter, or look happier. That's your soul showing up, without the weight it's been carrying. That's the energy of truth, pure, powerful, magnetic. The spiritual realm is revealing something else. This isn't just about one secret. This is a turning point in how you live your life. From this moment forward, you are becoming someone who chooses truth, even when it's hard, who leads with honesty, even when it's scary, who trusts that what's real is better than what's hidden. You are becoming someone who honors their soul, not just their fear. Someone whose peace comes from alignment, not avoidance. Let's talk about your legacy now. Your angels are showing me a ripple effect. When you choose truth, it doesn't just change your life, it changes the energy around you. Others will feel it, others will be inspired by it. Your bravery creates a pattern, a path, a permission for others to be brave too. Imagine what the world would look like if more people chose truth over fear. That ripple starts with you, right now, in this moment. So take a deep breath, feel your feet on the ground. You've done the hardest part, you've prepared your soul for honesty. You've said yes to healing, you've opened your heart to transformation. The angels are clapping in celebration. The universe is aligning doors and conversations and divine timing in your favor. Everything is moving forward now, everything is shifting toward light. Here's the final message from your angels: you are ready, you are worthy, you are forgiven, you are loved, and now you are free. Amen.